live with the butterflies. Mesmerized, mesmerized by you.
Welcome back to Clips and Closings, you guys. Now today, I'm reacting to an interview with Taley Hunt when she was on the My Real Estate Besties podcast, where she shared the real reason that she's been able to close over 100 deals, guys. Oh my gosh, it's such a good interview. You can check out the description below to watch the full interview, but let's watch the clip.
So agent to agent referrals, I know that that's a big part. Social media, if you can just give me like two tactical, like what's on your calendar to bring in these leads. Don't give us all your sauce, right?
No,
But a couple
gotcha. Yeah, for sure. So remember, I started in a new state. I did not have a database. After selling 28 houses, I had a database of at least 56 people, because 28 times 2, most people are married. So I started to have a database of people who were local. So I went from my first deal being agent referrals to my second deal being that client sending me a client. So I
Mhm.
realized really quickly that if you give good service and people remember you, they will refer you to other people. So I was getting business from Facebook, just social media in general, marketing on Facebook and Instagram. People would find me there. And then I was also getting business from agent referrals. And then I slowly started to get database referrals because I started to build up my database. Every single Monday, without fail, I follow the DTD2 system, which is
Yep.
doing the database 2. And I reach out to every person in my database that falls on whatever that week is supposed to be on. And I have done that for as long as I can remember. So I never let my clients forget about me. And it is very often that I have someone who reaches out to me and says, hey, so and so recommended you to me, and we need to buy or sell a house. And those are the best and usually
Mhm.
the easiest ones to close because they trust you. So last year, 50% of our closings came from our database. And this
Wow.
year, about 30% of them have come from the database, and the other two are basically equal split between agent referrals and social media. But my social media comes from Facebook, not Instagram. I get a lot of business from Facebook.
See, that's the part people miss. Taley said her growth came from providing a great client service and experience, and that's what drove her referrals. But then she doubled down and explained her follow up system, how she touches base on certain days, and how she made sure people never forget her. Oh my gosh, you guys. That is gold, okay? Because in this business, it's not always the agent who's the most talented that wins. It's the one who stays top of mind. And the truth is, you can't rely on memory or vibes to do that. Now, if you don't have a system, you're going to forget somebody, okay? That's just the truth. And when you do, guess what they're doing? They're calling somebody else, okay? They're calling another agent when it's time to buy or sell. And here's where I connect with this as a TC. So I help agents put structure behind that consistency. I'm not just tracking your contract deadlines. I'm helping you build the workflows that keep clients and leads from slipping through the cracks. Whether that's reminders to follow up, or a CRM that shows you exactly who's ready, or communication that makes your clients feel cared about. You know, my role is making sure that your service and your follow up remain consistent. You see, that's the difference between being an agent that people work with one time and being the agent that people refer to everybody that they know. You know, Taley's 100 deals didn't just come from her showing skills, you know, it came from her systems. So, here's my question for you. What's your follow up system like right now? Do you have one? Or are you just hoping people remember you when it's time to move? Drop it in the comments, let me know. And if you know your follow up or your client experience could use a little structure, I want you to check out my description for my free digital brochure and walkthrough video. It's going to show you exactly how I help agents manage their processes, stay consistent, and create the kind of experience that keeps those referrals rolling in. Okay, guys, well, that's it for this week's episode of Clips and Closings. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and share this with another agent who knows they've been slacking on their follow-up, okay? I'll see you guys next week. Bye.